Hey, what's up guys, Andrew here, and in this video let's have a conversation about crypto.com, aka CRO COIN. We'll do a briefing on CRO and I'll share with you my goals with CRO. The goal of this video is to highlight CRO. Please like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss my next video about crypto, tech, and gaming content. This content is for informational use only. This is not financial advice. All right guys, here we are. We're going to do an overview of one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Top 5. Crypto.com, and the coin for crypto.com is CRO. So we're going to go over pretty much every section for this website. So you have the app, crypto.com NFT, crypto.com pay, the metal, Visa cards, crypto earn. So we're going to go over that. And we're also going to talk about the wallet, the earn section for the advanced trading, the swap, pay for business, and crypto.org chain. So we're going to do an overview of the website right now, and then we'll get into the other things. So, okay, fortune favors the brave. Okay, that's the commercial with Matt Damon. The world's largest growing crypto app. So you have that. Join 10 million users buying and selling 200 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. Let's say you have the app there for Apple and also Google Play. So you have that. Next section here talks about buy crypto at true cost. So it shows you that there. And then of course the cards, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then the next section down here is deposit crypto, earn rewards, choose from 40 plus cryptocurrencies and stable coins, up to 14.5% on cryptos, 14% on stable coins. DeFi made simple. So this is the wallet, which we'll look at in a little bit. Cryptocurrency in every wallet. So here's their vision. Okay, so their vision is cryptocurrency in every wallet, and I'm going to share with you why I'm excited about that vision and what it means for us as investors a little bit later. So founded in 2016, 2,600 individuals on the team, 10 million users, insurance coverage in USD 750 million. Of course, the about section. So the next thing that I'm going to cover right now, we're going to cover the app section. All right, so let's look at the app section. The only place to buy crypto at true cost. Buy Bitcoin and 200 plus cryptocurrencies with 20 plus fiat currencies. So this is the app, which you mentioned a little bit earlier. Buy and sell, earn up to 8.5% on your crypto and up to 14% on your stable coins. Pay, apply for the crypto.com Visa card, which we'll look at the cards a little bit later. You can track your cryptos on the app. You could send your crypto as well. And this is the app for crypto.com. Next thing we want to look at is the crypto.com NFT section, the marketplace, the drops, the brands that are currently available for that. You can see that here. Dress X, Heavy Metal, UFC, crypto.com, DeFi the game. So you have those things there. And this is their NFT side of crypto.com. Never miss a drop. Definitely subscribe. It talks about the top creators down here, which includes Aston Martin, Snoop Dogg, Boss Logic, and much more. And it gives you a glimpse of the NFTs that are available on crypto.com for the NFT section for the website, which is pretty dope. Didn't even know that this existed until recording this video. All right, so let's look at the cards for crypto.com. The only card you need, no annual fees, and there's different cards here. Okay, so you have Obsidian, Frosted, Rose, and Icy White, Royal Indigo and Jade Green, Ruby Steel, Midnight Blue. Okay, so these are the cards here. So you have CRO staking, you have that over here. Okay, so $0 here, you get 1%. CRO rewards, 400 USD, you get 2%. 4,000 USD, you get 3%. 40,000 USD, you get 5%. 400,000, you get 8%. Okay, so that's what's going on with this particular section here. And then you get reimbursements here, to my understanding. Maximum reimbursement per merchant per month. Spotify USD $12.99 equivalent monthly subscription fees. So you get reimbursements as well. So these are the card benefits. So really the benefits start at Ruby Steel, which is 100% for Spotify. And then from there you have Netflix and Spotify for the Royal Indigo and Jade Green card. And then from there, you have Spotify, Netflix, Prime, and Expedia, which is 10% here for the Frosted Rose Gold and Icy White. Okay, in addition to that, you have Airport Lounge Access, +1 guest right here. Then you have Crypto.com Private, earn bonus rewards, exclusive merchandise welcome pack, all down here. But if you have the ability to get this Obsidian card here, you get pretty much everything. The Spotify, Netflix, the Prime, Expedia, Airbnb right here at 10%. You get the guests for the Airport Lounge. You get the private Crypto.com. I guess that's access there. You get the bonus rewards, the merchandise, and you even get the private jet partnership if you get this card here, Obsidian. Okay. So in addition to that, you have the card limits starting from the blue all the way to the Obsidian card. 200, 400 for the red, 800 for the green and purple, 1,000 for the gold and the icy, and 1,000 for the Obsidian card as well. So this is pretty dope. Didn't even know that all this stuff existed. I've heard individuals talk about this on stages, on Clubhouse and things of that nature, but didn't realize the depth that you had with the Crypto.com cards and the benefits that were available to you, right? So over here it says OTC block trades of CRO, research reports, inheritance service, industry events, access, priority customer service. So this is pretty dope. There's a lot going on right here for the cards for Crypto.com. All right, so let's look at Crypto.com Pay with crypto, earn rewards, instant settlements with 0 gas fees. Okay, so you have pay any merchant with Crypto.com Pay checkout, buy rare collection of NFTs. We talked about that earlier. Shop for pay gift cards, top up, mobile, airtime. A top up, I think that means like refill, right? Send crypto to friends for free, earn up to 10% back in CRO funded by the network. Okay, so that's pretty interesting there. You just scroll down a little bit. Shop with crypto at leading online retailers, and that includes Time, Travala.com. Definitely check out Travala by way of what's happening with that particular project there. Ledger, shopping.io, coin tracking, Unstoppable Domains. Definitely keep an eye on Unstoppable Domains. There's definitely a lot going on over there. Pay gift card directory, Apple iTunes, Best Buy, eBay, Starbucks, Caribou Cafe, Bath and Body Works, Airbnb, Adidas, and Barnes and Noble. Okay, so you have those things going on there. Fastest way to buy NFTs, which we already mentioned. Mobile airtime. Top up your and your friend's prepaid phone with crypto. Input your phone number and we'll let you know if your mobile operator is supported. Now, I just want to mention this as we're going through the different sections for Crypto.com. I can't even use Crypto.com. Okay, it's not available to me, but I felt that this exchange being as huge as it is and what it's getting ready to do by way of crypto adoption, I wanted to cover this by way of an overview, just so you have an idea of what they have going on Crypto.com. Okay, so right here it says pay rewards, send crypto to friends, 10,000 CRO stake, 10% here, and it talks about what others are doing. Gift cards 10% compared to 5% for taxi, groceries, fashion, etc. They do 5% versus 2.5%. Retail, hotels, airlines, things of that nature, 2.5% versus 1.25%. Mobile airtime, 5% versus 2.5%. So this right here is the pay for pay with crypto for Crypto.com. Next section we want to look at is the earn section. Earn up to 14.5% on your crypto, up to 14% with stable coins. Okay, with stable coins. So you have BTC here at 8.5%, ETH at 8.5%, 14% on USDC, which is pretty dope. So over here, what I'm going to do here is give some actionable things that you can do on your watch list. Okay, so this is not financial advice, but there's a section down here that shows you a whole bunch of cryptocurrencies. And if it was me giving advice to myself, these are the coins that I would consider putting on a watch list. Of course, Bitcoin is at the top of the list. So over here it talks about the most extensive number of supported tokens and coins, 40 plus cryptocurrencies and stable coins available. Okay, so you have your calculating your reward section over here. And then from there, it says earn 600 per year paid in USDC, 12%. And then right here it says $11.54 rewards paid weekly. Okay, so you have the earn section for this site here. So now this section here has a whole bunch of coins. And if I was giving advice to myself, okay, to consider putting certain coins on a watch list, okay, these are the ones that I would mention, okay? So crypto.com, the CRO coin, the fact that we're doing a video on crypto.com, CRO is a coin that I would not ignore, okay? Of course, Bitcoin, I think that's a default that everyone should consider having Bitcoin on their watch list, okay? So this is not financial advice, even though I already have the disclaimer at the top of the video. But yeah, definitely put Bitcoin on there. So again, this is advice to myself. And then I would go down the list here. Let me see. Algorand, Tezos, Stellar. If I'm naming them, these are the things that I would put on my watch list, okay? Algorand, Tezos, Stellar, EOS, Basic Attention Token, Maker, VeChain, Compound, Decentraland, Polkadot, maybe Shiba Inu. I have Shiba Inu, full disclosure, okay? Solana. And then, so we'll leave this side. Let's go on this side over here. Again, this is actionable items that you can consider putting on your watch list. Litecoin, for sure. Cosmos, Cardano, Chainlink, Pax Gold. I hear some good things about that. Engine Coin. Let's see what else we have down here. Ontology Gas, Harmony, Avalanche, and Terra. Okay, so these are the coins that I would put on a watch list. Just do some research on the ones that I just named on this page. And I think that's actionable items as we're going through this overview for crypto.com. This is their earn section for crypto.com. All right, guys, let's talk about security. Security first, always. All right, so let's see what's going on with security for crypto.com. Now, security and privacy by design and by default, empowering a growth mindset. We screen all deposits for compliance and have a dedicated team to monitor all transactions. Okay, so that's dope. 100% of user cryptocurrencies are held offline in cold storage. All funds held in hot wallets are corporate funds. Users' fiat currencies are held in regulated custodian bank accounts. Crypto.com adheres to the principle of least privilege. We have strict control on access rights to funds in both cold and hot wallets. Okay, so you have that. We've developed key security features in our apps. We follow a secure software development life cycle. Okay, multi-factor authentication. We ensure withdrawal protection. We provide 24/7 live customer support. Okay, so you have that as well. And it talks about the certifications and assessments down here for crypto.com. And definitely we have to talk about security. Now, since I cannot use crypto.com, my favorite exchanges by way of actionable things as we're going through this includes Gemini. If I could use Gemini for everything, I would. Okay, so Gemini is my top, and then my top exchange. And the next one for me would be Coinbase right now. Okay, so it would be Gemini and Coinbase. If I can have all my coins in one place that is an exchange, it would be Gemini. But most of the coins are spread out between, you know, other exchanges. LBank is becoming a favorite among most of us who are investing because they have a lot of coins on that platform, and they seem to give a lot of reflections depending on the coin that you decide to invest in. But definitely Gemini, Coinbase. If you cannot use crypto.com, those are the ones that I use and wanted to share that with you as well. All right, let's quickly look at leadership. As you know, when it comes to leadership in projects, I like leaderships that are stacked. So here we have their leadership, the CFO, CEO, the head of crypto.com capital, and a co-founder. You have that here for the executive team. And then you have an advisory board down here, which I always love when teams are stacked, which I've mentioned to you guys before. So this is a good thing to see. And their values includes think clearly, be resourceful, stay determined, dream big, take ownership, and be decisive, remain humble. These are the values for the Crypto.com leadership team. All right, next thing we want to look at is the DeFi wallet. I did not know that they had a DeFi wallet. So when you're going into the App Store, there should be two things: Crypto.com, that application, and this DeFi wallet, which is the second thing. So your keys, your crypto, you can download it on the App Store for Apple and also Google Play. Okay, so you can store your crypto, easily manage 100+ coins, including BTC, ETH, CRO, Atom, DOT, etc. Easily import your existing wallet. You can do that. Send to your preferred, let me see what it says here. Send crypto at your preferred confirmation speed and network fee. Okay, so this part right here is interesting because the Cash App wallet has a similar feature where you can change the speed of how you want to get the thing on the other side. So that's cool to see that here. Next thing we have here is earn interest on 35+ tokens with Yearn, Earn version 2 compound, Aave, Crypto.org, Chain staking, and Cosmos staking. No lockup term. So that's good to see this here. No lockup term and great returns. And then of course the swap, the best place to farm and swap DeFi tokens directly from your DeFi wallet. You can do it either via the website or you can do it via the application, which is good to see that for the DeFi wallet for Crypto.com. Also, here's the page for DeFi swap, the best place to swap and farm DeFi coins. This is what it looks like. Of course, you see it's not available in my region. And this is where you would connect your wallet for the Crypto.com DeFi swap. All right, so this here is the pay section for the merchants. Start accepting crypto payments today. Tap into a global cryptocurrency economy and start accepting Bitcoin and other popular cryptocurrencies on your website. So you have a section here. Go to the merchant's platform, sign up as a pay merchant. All right. Supported by over 30 million ERC20 wallets, an intuitive payment gateway for merchants, easily send invoices and manage payments using our powerful dashboard. Get set up in minutes. No transaction or setup fees. Save up to 80% on fees when settling in your preferred fiat currency. It talks about going to the platform again. Integrated with WooCommerce, OpenCart, ECWID. ECWID. I don't know if that's how you say that. Over it. That's how I'd say that, but that's probably wrong. NOP Commerce, PrestaShop. Okay, so as you go further on the bottom here, pay with 30+ tokens, including CRO, ETH, BTC, DOT, and Doge. Send crypto to friends for free. Okay, so you have that. And then you can download the app for this here. And then you have some APY documentation stuff for developers, by developers down here. I mean, so by now, so we're at least almost 20 minutes in. This website is gigantic, okay? And there's more to talk about for sure, but I definitely wanted to cover this stuff for Crypto.com. And there's another section that I want to talk about as well as it relates to the coin itself and how I'm thinking about what this could mean for an investor long-term, especially with partnerships and things like that, which we didn't talk about yet, which we will. But there's a lot going on with Crypto.com for sure. All right, so next thing we want to look at is the Crypto.org chain, Kronos. Mainnet beta is now live. Okay, so subscribe and learn more. The next generation public blockchain, Crypto.org chain, is a public, open source, and permissionless blockchain, a fully decentralized network with high speed and low fees, designed to be a public good that helps drive mass adoption of blockchain technology through use cases like payments, DeFi, and NFTs. Okay, so you have all this information here. Why Crypto.org chain talks about being it's secure, instant, low cost, permissionless, sustainable, open ecosystem. And it gives you the vision right here. Cryptocurrency in every wallet. Empower the future of payments worldwide in cryptocurrency. Get involved with crypto.org chain. You have the developers, the partners, the community. Crypto.org chain desktop wallet and beta. You can download that now if you wanted to. Okay. And the white paper for the chain as well. So if you're wondering why people are excited about crypto.com, from the chain to everything that we've already talked about for crypto.com, this thing is massive. All right, so here's where we talk about partners and we get into some of the reasons why I believe, this is my belief, that this is a long-term hold. Okay, so the current partners, we're going to scroll down here. You have racing teams, you have the 76ers, you have Twitch rivals, right? You have gaming teams, you have Aston Martin on here, UFC, right? And you have some football team, football worldwide, not football American, right? Then you have a hockey team here. Okay, so there's a lot going on with crypto.com as it relates to partnerships. Now, one of the biggest partnerships I want to talk about is the one dealing with the Staples Center. So let's talk about that. All right, so this is it. This is the biggest, at least one of the biggest reasons for me why CRO is an investment that investors should consider researching. Okay, so here you have LA Times, goodbye Staples Center, hello crypto.com arena. All right, so we're going to read a little bit of this. This was published on November 16, 2021. Staples Center is getting a new name for Christmas, crypto.com arena. The downtown Los Angeles venue, home of the Lakers, Clippers, Kings, and Sparks, will wear the new name for 20 years. 20 years under a deal between the Singapore Cryptocurrency Exchange and AEG, the owner and operator of the arena. Both parties announced Tuesday, so according to the context of when that was posted, right? Crypto.com paid more than $700 million for the naming rights, according to sources familiar with the terms, making it one of the biggest naming deals in sports history. Okay, so think about that for a second. So for the next 20 years, everybody that goes to a Lakers game, a Clippers game, a Kings game, and a Sparks game, they're going to hear crypto.com arena. Every time the announcer starts the game, he's going to say, or she's going to say, welcome to crypto.com arena. That is powerful when you think about adoption, which is one of their missions for cryptocurrency as a whole, right? So then you have the arena's new logo will debut on December 25th. Okay, so Christmas time, when the Lakers host the Brooklyn Nets, and all the Staples Center signage will be replaced with the new name by June 2022. Now, this is big. Now, if you're considering if you should get CRO or not get CRO, if there's any reason to consider getting CRO, not financial advice, of course, is this alone will be a major adoption in the next 2 decades, the next 20 years. Okay, so I think that that's something that's very powerful when it comes to considering holding CRO long term. That's how I feel about it. That's not financial advice. Please refrain from asking if under $1 is a good entry point, okay? Because you just have to make that decision for yourself by way of your conviction. But when you're hearing crypto.com arena for the next 20 years, and they paid over $700 million for the naming rights, okay? Making it one of the biggest naming deals in sports history, you should consider how you're going to invest in the next 2 decades for this particular exchange and the coin itself, CRO. A couple of things I want to show you. Let's start with CRO COIN token. It's $26. right now, but I want to show you where it was at sometime last year. So let's look at December 2020, give or take, of the time of recording this video, right? So December 2020, it was under $1, and KuCoin right now is at $26. Okay, so I'm just basing my thoughts on this just logically here, okay? That maybe it can go up higher than what it is right now, okay? So that's KuCoin. So we're gonna close KuCoin out. This is FTX. FTX token is currently $49, okay, right now, according to when we recorded this video. So let's look at December 2020. It was at $4, okay? December 2020, it was at $4, between $4 and $5, I guess, give or take. Can we say that? Yep. $4 and $5, and right now it's at $49. All right, so we're gonna close that out. Let's go to CRO, which is this video here. Let's go back to context. Okay, so CRO is under $1 right now. Okay, it's under $1 right now, and let's see. We're going to max out the chart, and let's see where CRO was December of 2020. Okay. This is where it was, 0.05. Okay, then we got to 15 cents in March. Okay, we dropped down again and it started picking up after that, right? And where are we right now? We're at 71 cents. Now, when folks are saying, hey, should I buy now? Should I wait? Is this a good entry point? The entry point is according to your conviction, right? According to your conviction. If you think a good entry point is $49, okay, a year from now, okay, just by way of an example of the coins that we already looked at, or if you think a good entry point is $26 a year from now, based on the coins that we already looked at, right? If you believe 71 cents is too high, okay, so let's look at Binance. Where's Binance right now? That's another example I want to look at. So Binance right now is the third on the chart. Okay, so we're going to go max out the chart for Binance. So Binance last year in December, okay, December 2nd, give or take, Binance was $30. So can you imagine? Individuals are saying, hey, you know what? Binance is too expensive at $30. And now where's Binance right now? Binance is at $621. So when people are trying to find out or trying to make a decision, oh, should I get CRO right now? It's still high compared to what? Compared to Binance? Compared to KuCoin? Compared to FTX, right? So if the exchange has so many things attached to it, right, and all the different things that the exchange is going to have, especially what we talked about by way of the partnership, the 20-year partnership, the 2 decades partnership, that they have the naming rights over $700 million. If that's not enough for you, I mean, I don't know what is. To decide if this is a consideration, a high consideration for you, right? Not financial advice. I don't know what is. Now, full disclosure, I have some CRO, okay? I'm not telling you something that I haven't necessarily experienced in this way, but I think that logically speaking, when you look at what's happening and the fast movement of innovation in the space of cryptocurrency and how extremely fast these exchanges are developing by way of their services, you just have to give it some thought. Binance right now is $621, okay? And last year it was about $30, and people were asking, hey, should I enter at $30? And now they're probably really considering why they didn't enter at $30 versus $600. So CRO right now is at $71. Just wanted to point that out. Logically speaking, right? Not financial advice. Consider those things for CRO. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this overview for CRO. It was a lot of information, but I think it was needed. There's a lot going on with CRO, the exchange, crypto.com. It is massive. And guys, just remember that these moments, we are still early. and there's a lot going on with the crypto space, but getting in early in a project like this is absolutely fantastic. If you're considering it for yourself, you can get CRO on crypto.com. You can also get it on Coinbase, link in the description below if you want to support my channel. And guys, just remember, you can do good and do well. And until next time, take care. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and click on this video right here. And I'll see you on the next video.